Welcome to my SER321 screencast. Today's the last assignment. It is about distributed system using gRPC, middleware, registry is the register. We have our nodes running here, have our middleware register running over here, and we have a client over here. So I'm just going to start up the client because I already started. This is uh, so we're going to do the middleware register version first, and then we are going to connect directly to the node last. So we ran we got our client connected to our register, and we're just gonna see here. You see the service group shows all of the services our server have. Echo basically just repeats stuff back, I guess. You see it on the client as well as the node or whatever, right? So for Echo, we would just I don't know, say hello server. You see how this work real quick, and then it will say hello server, right? And then uh jokes is kind of like the thing, I guess. Tell you pick what jokes and it tell you a joke or whatever. And then we have our flower service. Basically, what happened is you get the plant of flower and we give it a name of Jasmine Jade. Uh, and then you can water the flower uh, using a flower name. Um, Flower name are unique, basically. Um, Flower should have a name to one flower. You can water the flower again, right? Flower water, successful, basically. Um, and then if you water the flower, excuse me, we have to pick water flower again, then give name. Okay. If you water the flower more than two times, the flower will bloom. And then you can view all the flowers you have in your garden with V. We have one, and then we can take care of the flower. We're just going to test some error thing real quick. We're going to enter the name that doesn't exist. And basically, it would say flower care, there's no flower found. And if you try to take care of a flower that doesn't exist, of course, you can't do that. You can plant multiple flowers and then view all them flowers. You can water one flower and then take care of one flower. And then to exit, you just click E. That was our flower service. We have our wait watcher. If you go into the wait watcher menu, you can add a wait. You can get wait from the watcher, and then you can calculate BMI. So we just want to calculate the BMI real quick. And then BMI. Basically, to calculate BMI, you gotta enter your weight. So I'm 180, I don't know, 5 feet 8 inches or whatever. And then we click the metric and then basically calculate your BMI for you right there. And then to exit, again, uh, E to exit. And we can exit that menu back to the main menu. And it's basically the um distributed system using gRPC. This is the register form where we go through the register to contact a node. We can also contact the node directly. So I'm gonna show you how does that work. I'm gonna just close these in the order in which I open them, basically. And I don't like a messy thing. So basically, we're gonna run our node using Gradle run node. And then this without the register running. So we just run our node and then we're gonna run our client using greater run client here, and boom, our client is up and running. And we basically get the service menu for a service group. We have our Echo, Joke Service, Flower Service, Weight Watcher, and Food Service. We have our register services. Number six, we should give us all the services that we are registered with. Whatever. And then we have a number seven, we have an exit. We can choose to exit. So I should exit us from our program. That was hard exit, but we're gonna go back inside. That was really hard. Um, should have been graceful, but whatever. Right. We back in here. I mean, we will see how the food service, how it works. So basically in our food service, we can view the menu. This is our menu here. We order through by using the item ID, and we have our categories we can order from. We have the price and the description of the item. So again, right, we just view the menu. We want to place an order, we go out, and then to place our order, we say, what is our name? We put in our name. We're just gonna put in Brandon. Yeah, Brandon, simple. Address, I'm just gonna put in something that's crazy, like maybe run, track. And we're basically putting our address and we're putting our item ID. So I want a big bowl noodles. We always come with noodle soup with shrimp, fish, assorted vegetables, and a savory broth. So L31, that's what I want. And we want a quantity of one. Again, right, this is our order. You print our order details. This is what will be order. We want to check the status of that order. We hit C. Check the status of our order. So we put in our name, Brandon. This should work. Uh, Potentially. And then we just put in the ID. Yeah. And there's some delay. So while we check on our orders, our order was delivered. And this is again what happened. Order status, it was delivered. We have a total price of $12, and then we have some things going on, and then we have our order item we order. So basically, you get the view menu, we get a place an order, and then we check on our order. It go from place to deliver after we do sleep use thread sleep a little bit to show a little passive passage of time. And basically those this is our food service, food one China. And then we can exit by typing E and going right back to where we came from, returning to the caller and back to our service menu. We went through jokes, flowers, Weight Watchers, and food services. And yeah, that's basically the system here. We have our README, have all the sources that you need, and how the program works, right? So the README said the client application include an interactive menu that allow you to choose from available services depending on your selection. The program will prompt for further inputs, entering a message for the echo service, choosing a joke, or placing a food order. Service discovery and registry, right? Running the program registry nodes automatically register their available gRPC service. The client can query the registry to retrieve the list of registered services, facilitating dynamic service discovery and communication between distributed components, right? Again, we use IDE, right? gRPC implementation. And these are the requirements, right? We have robust error handling, how greater build interpretation, all that. So basically how our system works, we can either contact the nodes directly from with the client, or we can use a middleware, which is the registry, and each service, service is registered with the registry, and we can communicate with the server node that way. That's all. Thank you.